Hey there and welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we are checking out a top 10 challenge list and the band is Muse and the song is Stockholm Syndrome. This is on the top 10 challenge list of on Tuva and you've requested this in your number 9 position. Now it's interesting you've picked Muse. Quite a lot of you have picked Muse in your top 10s, which is great. So we're all getting different tracks through as well, so we're not all getting the same ones, which is interesting. Your reason for picking Stockholm Syndrome is Matt's voice is just so haunting in this one. I don't know why this is one of the ones that stands out to me from all the Muse songs, but it's always been my favourite. Interested to do it, and I did Hysteria the other day on someone else's list. I think that was actually a sponsored reaction, if I can remember right, for Hysteria, but we're going to go check this one out in a second. Now, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below, get involved with the current challenges. We have the originals versus cover and of course the greatest song ever challenge. If you want to support the channel, you can do it via the Patreon. We do the priority page sponsored requests, the Right Inside Craft Shop, and of course the other one we do is I do the Bandcamp for the band Nothing Gained. You can also check out some of the music I'm currently working on via Project 42 on the Reverb Nation site. All the details are down in the description. This will be a scored reaction. We score it out of 10 categories. Different categories can come whizzing across the bottom of the screen, tell you all about what I'm looking out for. And the final results will come at the end of the video in the summary. Let's go check this out. This is Muse and Stockholm Syndrome. 3, 2, 1, go! I've picked live from Wembley because I always like to see their live performances versus studio. If you can get decent quality, which nowadays you pretty much always can. Well, that's a computer game. It's cool, I love the vibe. I always like their guitar and bass tones for Muse. Again, great drums. The fact it's very percussive versus being like a straight 4/4 beat. I'm liking the vibe of it. I like how it's building. It kind of subdues it back down again. Play off a little ride belt. Great little accents and dynamics they put into the tracks. Ibuprofen. It's cool. I like the fact that it's kind of makes you want to move around this track a little bit. I want to go back to his guitar there for a second. I think he's got one of those weird effect things that they put on the bass. Basic music, you can kind of move his finger around, it does this weird effect. If I remember rightly. Yeah. Can't remember what it is. It's like a weird sort of sampling effect, and you can just use your finger on this little pad, and it either as you play a note, it just twists the tone and stuff. Huge sound again. I wonder what happens when the backing track goes. So unless they've got a wall of musicians, they may have some musicians I can see the keyboard synth player in the background. Okay. This would be a good song if you were like doing drum covers, just to jam out, just like completely jam out on it. Oh shit! Well, I suddenly realised I hadn't written anything down. Should really go out to do the score. That sounds like he's working off that pad almost. I'm intrigued by Matt Bowie's guitar to find out a little bit more about what effects he's got built into it. Almost feels like a completely different song now. It's almost like this, just kind of like just a band just jamming out and having a bit of fun. Okay. I wonder if it has any significance to the way that he's having like multiple different vibes to the track. Okay, so that was Muse and Stockholm Syndrome. Weird track, but I really liked it. It had a real kind of the classic almost Muse vibe for me for the first part of the song, basically where all the vocals were. So it kind of had the haunting style of his vocal style. that you completely is Muse. There's no one else that really sounds like them. I found it interesting the riffs and the sections at the end, because there was multiple different kind of sections, and they all just sound like different songs, and they've just kind of get to the end of one section and just come into another one, get a new vibe. And it was almost like the last sort of few minutes, like 3 minutes, were just complete jam outs. And I don't know if that's intentional, or if that was, does that have a concept with the whole idea of Stockholm Syndrome, and does each section have a meaning? Is there some background behind it? I'm sure someone will have some history where Matt's explained what the thoughts were, or was it just the case they had these riffs, they had a kind of cool groove, and they just thought they worked well together? I don't really know, but it was cool overall. There was not really anything that really I marked down, apart from there was one which is just kind of the pace, and that's just because of all the chopping and changes. It just felt to me a little bit more disjointed. Apart from that, I really liked the whole track. I thought their kind of breakdown sections themselves in their own right were very, very cool, but it just kind of disjointed the pace. But I scored that higher, so it kind of balances out in the long run, which they always do on these sort of scorings. You'll find everyone when you get a top 10 challenge list, it's very unusual for me to get a score that's going to be less than sort of 7.5 or 8, because people tend to pick very good songs in their top 10s. It does occasionally happen when it's like quite personal to person, but it doesn't kind of cross over into sort of the general feel. But you might get a score of a 6 on something, but get a 9 on another category, so it kind of averages itself out. That's a long way of getting around to the point there. But I don't know. Let me know what you think about the reaction in the comments down below. If you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments, get involved with the challenges. That, of course, is how Dave does it.